Hey everybody, here's another video on using open strings in your lines, and I'm going to do this over a chord progression that has 4 chords taken from Beautiful Love. It's the section that goes over the D minor, going to the G7 flat 5, and then the 2-5, E half diminished A7. Check it out. Let's take a look at this. What I'm actually doing here is I'm using the B string, and the B string is really versatile for this particular passage because, as I said, it's D minor 7 or D minor 9, going to G7 flat 5, and then E half diminished, going to A7 altered. And what I'm doing is I'm spelling out the F major because that's the upper structure of that D minor 7, F, A, and C, which is an F major triad, but I'm using that B in there, which basically makes a D minor 6. So it has a lot of color to it, adding that. I could add the top B as well. What I'm doing is I'm trying to outline that motion to this by then moving it up a whole step to G, but instead of playing the G triad with the D on top, I'm putting the C sharp on top. And then I'm sliding up here to a B flat triad with the B in the bass for my half diminished, and then a half step down for A7 altered. So the rhythmic figure I'm playing, they're triplets. So the triplet figure slowly is 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. When you're phrasing these kinds of things, and these are things that I do a lot using the open strings, I think of them as being rhythmic figures that are ostinato lines, and saxophone players do this a lot. Michael Becker was a great example of that, John Coltrane, of finding a phrase that was based on 3 or 4 notes and keeping a rhythmic figure going. Now I could change it also to 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So that could work as well too. It's a good idea to check these out in using them in lines on specific tunes. I have a whole bunch of them, but this is one particular one and I thought I'd share it with you. Again, try to make it your own, try to incorporate it over chord progressions. There's other possibilities using that open B string, not just in the key of D minor or C or G. It works in several different keys as well. So it's a good idea to explore what kinds of sonic sounds you can create by using those open strings with your lines.